We spend most time talking about how to save their marriage or how to get in shape or how to help their child who's gone astray, or, all these different things, because we try to compartmentalize our lives. Well, this is my business life and this is my marriage. And I always say they're intertwined. And they say, well, how are they intertwined? And I always say this, I say, have you ever had a blowout fight with your wife at 8 a.m. and tried to focus at work at 9 a.m.? It doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's all intermingled. And so we are what I call a trichotomy. We are body, soul, and spirit. And the
Yes.
body is our physical, tangible. If you're 100 pounds overweight, you're not going to be as efficient as a guy who's in perfect physical health. And that's going to affect your work. So you have your body, then you have your soul, which I don't mean soul like you might sing in an old hymn. I mean that to be your mind, your will, and your emotions. If you're emotionally distraught, it's going to affect your work. If you're not as intelligent or you don't have as much knowledge, it's going to affect your work. And then the spirit part, the spirit is that which typically a lot of people say is, save my soul. Your spirit is that part of us that is designed to live forever. It's the part that communicates with God and communes with God. And so and they all interconnect. Most people have heard the term psychosomatic disease, right? You're not really sick, but your brain tells you you're sick and it makes your body sick. And so all of these things, the body, soul, and spirit, they're all interactive because God made us that way. And so people say, well, I just want to make more money. Okay, well, what's your mindset? What do you think about rich people? Well, rich people are bad and rich people steal from people and rich people step on anybody. What did your parents teach you about money? Well, they told me that it was evil. Well, that might be your problem. You might have a mental problem. You're the most talented guy, graduate from the best colleges, but if you really believe that in order to get wealthy or financially successful, you're going to have to do bad things, your subconscious is going to keep you from ever getting wealthy.
Absolutely.
So that's the connection.
Absolutely.
So there's connection between soul and spirit, body and soul. It's all interconnected. And that's what my coaching, I don't really like the term because new age people have kind of co-opted it, but it's really holistic coaching.